for to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Klaus have lesson for you today, and it's going to use the animal kingdom for comparison. So real lesson for when you play World of Warships is there's really only one thing you should not do, and that is that you should not sail straight. Everyone likes to sail straight. Klaus not understand this, but Klaus give you an example. In Animal Kingdom, rabbit, if wolf is chasing rabbit, you ever see wolf chase rabbit, maybe on TV? Well, rabbit does not run away in straight line. If rabbit runs away in straight line, it gets killed by wolf. It's not very good. So rabbit is not a very smart animal, and he knows he has to turn left, right, and try and avoid a wolf. And even stupider animals like mosquito. You ever, mosquito flies through a room and you try to swap mosquito and he goes left, right, up, down. This tiny little insect is have brain smaller than the end of one of Klaus's pubic hairs, and still it knows it has to turn left, right, in 3 dimensions, up, down. Stupid mosquito knows it's probably a good idea to turn. But somehow, in this game, battleship captains do not understand this. It's impossible for them to understand. No matter what you say, do not understand they have to turn ship. Okay, let's watch game. So Klaus is spotted. There's Cruiser. Klaus takes some torpedo shots at him. Have to make some smoke. Oh, everybody's shooting Klaus. Klaus is in trouble. Oh, bad start to game is get hit. Oh, Klaus is being spotted by other destroyer. Everyone's shooting Klaus. Come on, Klaus, hide in smoke. Oh, everyone's still shooting Klaus. Stop shooting Klaus. Klaus too small to die. Oh, torpedoes is coming. And it looks like enemy cruiser captain turned ship. So, okay. Anyway, so he did not sail in straight line. It looks like he turned. So, Klaus torpedoes missed. Well, that makes sense. He's a cruiser captain. He understands this. Okay, so let's try and find battle. No battleships around. Klaus can illustrate point of not sailing in straight lines, but let's try this guy. Another enemy here. And Klaus launched torpedoes. Now look, this enemy is right on the edge of Klaus's torpedo range. And look, oh, he turned. Look at that. You see minimap? His ship turned. He probably, he knows he's detected, and his ship turned. But unfortunately, enemy destroyer? What can Klaus say? Klaus does not have theory for that one. Most maneuverable ship class in game, and enemy destroyer sails into 5 torpedoes. It only took 1 to kill you, buddy. Klaus is trying to make point here about useless, stupid battleship captains that sail straight. And the only important thing you have to know in this game is not sail straight. And, well, Destroyer has illustrated Klaus's point earlier. But anyway, let's keep watching game here. Klaus promised to find some battleship captains to illustrate this point. Okay, well, there's another. We got to get rid of this destroyer. Klaus maybe take a shot. You think Klaus hit any? Come on. Look at that aim. Look at that shot. Oh, Klaus got a hit. Well, he's not dead yet. Klaus is detected again. And so Klaus is just fumbling around here. There's not lots of enemies here, so Klaus is going to leave. Oh, look at chat. Someone says, nice torps, Klaus. Well, thank you. Don't mind if I agree with you. Those were pretty nice torps. Klaus is going to have to change direction. Does not want to chase these stupids running away. Is going to head towards enemies back on west side of map. Let's skip ahead a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so Klaus has moved west, and our team is winning. Now, this game is far from over, and look, enemies, they still have 2 big battleships. So it's time for Klaus to implement the famous Kellerman maneuver. You can look up Kellerman maneuver in Wiki of Worldwide Epic Naval Strategies. And Klaus have it here. Read. Klaus Kellerman maneuver is this. Is maneuver that requires 2 simple points and can be completed thusly. Point 1. You must consider the turn radius of your ship in relation to the tangential velocity of curvature of your path in relation to the enemy ship vector, with special compensation for ocean currents, obstacles, and wind direction and ship drift. Using the formula 2 pi r cubed E, where r is your ship's turn radius and E is the enemy ship tangential vector, you can line up your ship's broadside while the enemy ship is in the Kellerman zone, the area outside your ship's detection circle, but inside your ship's torpedo range circle. Point 2. You must rely on the enemy captain to continue to sail his ship straight and not change speed like a useless stupid. Okay, so let's watch Kellerman maneuver in action. So Klaus think he did everything correctly, as lined up ship, used the right formula and everything, and it looks like this battleship captain is complying with the Kellerman maneuver.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay, well, maybe was that a little bit too complicated for you all? Klaus will show you again. Now, there's another full health battleship, and he just saw his friend sink right in front of him. Look, there he is. He's probably thinking, look, my buddy just sank under the water, but there's probably nobody here using the Kellerman maneuver, so the shortest path between 2 points is straight line, so I'm just going to go straight line because I didn't read that naval strategy book with that Kellerman maneuver. Well, Klaus is just guessing, but that's probably what he's thinking, and well, it's a good example for you all to watch about straight lines and why straight lines are not very good in this game.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah. Well, looks like this game is now in the bag. So Klaus's recap for you. You can look up Kellerman maneuver in the greatest naval battle strategy wiki and see for yourself. But if you play this game and you sail a ship, don't sail in straight line. It's as simple as that. If you sail in straight line, you're going to get Kellerman with the Kellerman maneuver. And all those two stupids had to do is turn. It doesn't matter which way. They could turn left or right. There's only 2 directions you can turn, left or right. If they picked either one, they would still be alive and probably win game. Yeah. That's all Klaus have to say about that. So let's look at post-game stats. So, victory versus team of battleships that sail straight. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Klaus is on top. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. And detailed report. How much damage do you think Klaus did to those battleships? Okay. 2 torpedo launches, 41,000 and 40,000. With the old Kellerman maneuver. So thank you all for watching All Epic. Hopefully you learn a little bit of, well, main thing you should learn from this video is just don't freaking sail in straight lines unless you want to get Kellerman yourself. Thank you for watching. See you next time.